Hi everyone, this is Nate. Welcome to my channel and welcome particularly if you are in the sign of the Capricorn or maybe Capricorn rising. Welcome for your 2026 predictions and forecast using my tools, particularly the Tarot. And before we get started, I want to give you a heads up right away that your 2026 year is going to be a pivotal year, one very strategic, with a lot of power moves, deep choices, and personal transformation. This is the year, Capricorn, where your ambitions, your values, your emotional truth intersect, and the decision you make will shape your long-term foundation. What we will do in this video is we'll explore your theme cards, your key shifts, your spiritual lessons, and then we're going to go into deeper forecast into love and relationships, work and career, finances, and health. So before we get started, I wanted to share with you that those predictions that I have for you, as well as for the other signs, are available in my magazine, The Third Wish magazine. You find those predictions detailed by sign here. You also have some information about how connecting with your spirit guides. You have also some spiritual travel information. You have recipes for the holidays by sign, connecting with your sign. And I feel like you also have created a quiz where we're looking at your four elements and your particular element for 2026. So this magazine, it's 52 pages. You can find it in the link below. You can find a digital version or a paper version like this one. So feel free to have a look. But with no further ado, let's go deeper into your theme cards for the year 2026, Capricorn. The first card that I have for you is the Lovers. And the Lovers sets the stage early in the year, presenting an important decision, a significant decision in relationships, career, or life direction. It's not a small choice. It may involve choosing between security and growth, tradition and authenticity, or those two competing priorities. This card here invites you to choose from the heart, not just from logic. The next card, which represents the middle of the year 2026 for you, Capricorn, is the Devil card. The Devil card shows the entanglements, the contracts, the power dynamics, they need probably to be examined. Capricorn, this often relates to work obligations, boundaries, financial structures, personal patterns that have become a bit too restrictive. Mid-year, you will see clearly what kept you bound and how to restructure it. And also, the last card for the end of the year, the last card that I have for you is the Judgment. And the Judgment card closed the year with awakening, accountability, and breakthrough. This is a karmic decision point that arrives that asks you to step up fully, that release the outdated narratives, and claim your true direction. This could be a powerful professional turning point, a personal revelation, or a major life milestone. And it's towards the end of 2026 for you, Capricorn. So if we recap here, the three cards that I have, the Lovers, the Devil, and the Judgment, tells a story of choice, attachment, and liberation in 2026, in that order: choice, attachment, and liberation. We're going to be exploring the next section, which is the key shift and the spiritual lesson. But before we do that, I need to let you know that at the end of the show, I will be doing a live reading with your month by month keywords mapping for the whole year. And that will be a live reading. So you really want to stay for that to get your full year mapping. The key shift for you, Capricorn, in 2026, the card that I pulled for you is the Queen of Swords. And so it is a card that asks you to lead with clarity, with discernment, and strong communication. You'll cut through confusion and set firmer boundaries professionally, financially, and personally. This may look like redefining contracts, stating your truth plainly in a relationship, or making tough calls before securing your long-term future. It's a move from being strategically quiet to speaking decisively. So it's interesting how we move through a lot of energies this year for you, Capricorn, about being in your truth, being in your boundaries, having clarity, anything related to discernment and communication, big themes and key shifts for the year. Your spiritual lesson card is a Knight of Swords, another sword. So another aspect related to being quick, confident, purposeful action. Capricorn, we know that you're a planner by nature. But this year, when you get clarity, you will need to act fast, and you will act fast. Opportunities might come suddenly, and hesitation could mean missing key openings or opportunities. The lesson for you, this is very important, is to trust your mind and move forward decisively when the path is clear. Now we're going to be moving into the message and the challenge. And Two of Pentacles. The message is the Five of Pentacles. It's a reminder to address scarcity, isolation, and outdated support structures. Some Capricorns may feel a financial pressure, maybe some temporary instability, or a sense of going it all alone at some points of the year. This is not permanent. It's a wake-up call for you, Capricorn, to restructure, reach for help, or reorganize the resources that are available for you. The challenge card is the Ten of Pentacles, legacy, family, material security. You're navigating some longer-term structures, family business, inheritance, shared assets, or deeply ingrained expectations. The challenge is to modernize, redefine what stability looks like for you instead of being trapped by the traditional expectation. You will need to be creative, particularly around your finances and your assets. So now we're going to be moving into the different areas of life and particularly start with health. For health, I have the Seven of Swords, which urges honesty and strategy. This isn't a negative card, but it suggests that not everything is being addressed openly. You may need to look deeper into some of those medical underlying issues, maybe get a second opinion, or be more transparent with yourself and your medical professionals. You also want to look at small hidden habits, your sleep, your stress, your diet, and you may need to pay closer attention to avoid surprises later. There's a keyword for you, a power keyword for you in terms of health for you, Capricorn. It's prevention, particularly in areas of sleep or stress or diet. Now we're going to work into love and relationships. And the card there is a Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of success. That's very good for love and career. This indicates recognition, success, and being seen. For single, this often points to increased attention. People noticing you more, attracting more people, or relationship forming in the public eye. If you are couples, this can mark a milestone year, engagements, achievement together, or simply feeling proud of how far you come. Love is visible, celebratory, and victorious when you own your worth and when you communicate clearly. Also, the theme of communication for you. Now we're getting into work and finances. The card for work and career is the Four of Cups. It's a period of reflection, but maybe a period of dissatisfaction. You may feel stuck in your work routine, uninspired, questioning whether your current path truly fulfills you. It's not a bad thing, Capricorn, but it's an invitation to notice opportunities you may be overlooking. Sometimes the great opportunity is sitting right in front of you. You just have to look up. In terms of finances, the Ten of Cups is really, really good. This is an emotional and financial contentment, often connected to family support, shared goals, long-term visions coming together. You may reach a place of financial peace, not having to worry about money, through collaboration, community, or finally achieving a major goal related to your finances. Excellent. Well done for you, Capricorns. And now I'm going to be doing the reading for the month by month keyword for the year. And so for each month of the year. And for that, I will be using my cards, and my cards are from the Mystical Tarot of the Saints. And the link, if you want to procure my deck, will be in the below in the description below as well. So let's proceed to your month by month reading, Capricorn. And we'll start with January 26th, and we'll look for keywords for January 26th. And that keyword is protection and mentoring and learning. And so I felt like this could be in January a sense of you, maybe getting a guidance, maybe receiving a guidance or giving a guidance, but there's a sense of providing guidance to someone. So first month, protection and guidance, that's January. February is the Chariot, forward movement in your projects, or maybe some travel, or even a relocation. March, the Tower. So something big's happening for you in March with a sense of freeing yourself, liberation, something that comes quite suddenly. And that's coming with the Tower in March for you, Capricorn. April, we have a new beginning. So that makes sense. A new beginning in April could be in a relationship, work, or any personal project. The month of May, we're looking at the Hermit. So it's a month where you cannot go within. You're actually going to reflect on your situation, maybe learning, maybe studying, but you're actually pulling away from social circles. In the month of June, we have the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is about going outside your comfort zone. So it's like the beginning of a beginning, so to speak. And that's for the month of June. July, we have stability. You'll be happy to get stability in July with the Emperor, number 4, the 4 legs of a chair. You get that sense of stability, Capricorn. August, we have the Hangman. This is going to be about taking a new perspective to move forward. August, Capricorn, the Hangman, taking a new perspective. September, we're looking at the High Priestess. So it will be a time where you have creativity and intuition in September. October for Capricorn, we have Death, a complete, a feel of transformation in October, and this is also Halloween. And that is it. Let me check. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yes, that was your Halloween. November, we have the Wheel of Fortune, positive changes and luck, and maybe some karmic changes. And then December, you're finishing the year, Capricorns, with the Devil, which was some of your key cards, where it will be revealed what binds you, what the attachments that you want to detach yourself from. So a lot of things going on in your year, Capricorn, with some of those themes that are coming up again, that transformation, the communication, the clarity, removing some bonds that no longer serve you. As a whole, if you remember what I mentioned earlier, let's recap for you here. The lovers ask you to choose truth. The devil reveals what binds you, and the judgment calls you to rise and step fully into your power. Capricorn, I wish you a fantastic new year 2026. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share with another Capricorn, and I'll see you very soon on the channel. Thank you so much and take care.